Good evening. Evening, card hamster. Piece of diamonds. Hey, Jim, how you doing this evening? Cool. I never really got into basketball watching it. I liked collecting it at times. I was just never, we never had, well, I'm sorry, that's not true. We never had basketball in San Diego that I remember. I think the Clippers left when I was 7, and the Rockets left before I was born. Alrighty, it's about that time. Gonna move the late night snacks over. I will hopefully bring this over and not break everything in the process. So as normal, I'm going to do a multi-round giveaway. That's probably not super. That's the order I'm going to do the divisions in: AL East, NL East, AL Central, NL Central. I'm going to randomize the list of participants, and then match it up with this list using random.org as usual. That's not the right thing. Jim, Eric, Tom, Dustin, Dubs, and Jimmy. All right. Go ahead. So that looks like Tom with the AL East, which he's plenty happy with his Yankees. Province with the NL East. Jimmy with the AL Central. Dubs with the NL Central. Eric with the AL West. And Jim has the NL West. I just threw something. And we got 3 boxes from a fresh case. The next one, they're doing the Sterling EQL, I think, soon. I don't know the exact date, but I try to avoid those big ones. I think the next big product that comes out is Chrome, but I don't know the exact date on Chrome. 4 and 2. Yeah, I don't even remember what Sterling is, but it seems like every time I get one of those big, premium ones, I'm disappointed. So I'm just going to avoid it this year. Alrighty, let's see what we got. All right. Job, Imanaga, Riley, Tong, Suarez, Wild, Lynn, and Pan on the Chrome, and Sugano and Rice. Yeah, I think I saw something about Topps Chrome semi-recently, but I don't remember a date. Condon, Nankeel, Richard Maddock, Robert Calaz, Alvarez, and Ramirez. I usually just go to what the release calendar looked like last year to get an idea, because they still release them in basically the same order. Green, Perez, Yelich, Morris, Andujar, Sinnard, Mogollon, and Breshnahan, Cody Bellinger, Nazi Albies. Reynolds, Gilbert, DeGrom, Tibbs, Luis, Mooney, Walker Jenkins, Zach Showalter, Zach Nito, Lindor. Abrams, Ryan, Yamamoto, Joseph, Zahir, Pan, Garcia, and King, Machado, and Rodriguez. Yeah, I think it was last year with Museum Club. I got an auto, like 4-piece relic to 10 of MJ Melendez. Nobody wants MJ Melendez. That's not true. Got a red rookie, which is awesome. Thomas Sagasi, Teal, Berrios, Breshnahan, Cabrera, Sinnard, Martinez, and Kim. And all right, there we go. Yeah, and I forget what the next product was. I got what I thought was a really nice auto of Corbin Carroll to 15. I mean, I'm going to say I can't sell it. I could sell it, but for like a nickel. Hagen, Smith, and Witt, Churio, York, Keys, Gary Gill Hill, Van Stafura, Sundstrom, Rafaela, and Henderson. That's another red rookie. Send a horrible box back to Tops? I wish. Clase and Witt, Ben Rice, Perdomo, Urena, Breshnahan, Lopez, Ortiz, Machado, and Rodriguez. But then their returns department would be inundated with horrible boxes that people got. Churio, York, Seager, Caminetti, Quintero, Showalter, Kaysen, and Hightower, Martinez, and Kim. I'm sure people have tried. Contacted the Better Business Bureau, complained. Adames, Guerrero, Altuve, Lewis, Condon, Emerson, and Griffin, Young, and De La Cruz. One more base pack. Amador, Luis, Sale, Morris, Andujar, Ugarte, Chase Hampton, Dylan Fine, Rafaela, and Henderson. I think we had that pack already. I mixed these all up pretty good. All right. We want to see color. We want to see autos. We want to see something. Norby, Mayo, White, Arena, and Tatis. Matthews, Smith, Max Clark, Nick York, and Ellie. Montgomery, Ramirez, Sasaki, Montgomery, Ramirez, and these are like pretty stinking rare. Rodriguez and Carson Benj to 250. So we hit that what was it? The Kurtz to 275. I looked at it. The 275, the burgundy parallel of this subset falls like one every 5.5 cases, and that's the most common one. So purple isn't bad. A better name would have been better, but Betts, Skubal, Weatherholt, Kumar Rocker, and Yamamoto. Sasaki, Pineda, Caglione, Byron Churio, auto for the Twins, and Bryce Eldridge. Bryce Eldridge deked me. I thought it was a numbered. I thought it was a parallel. Last pack, Montgomery, Ramirez, Julio Rodriguez, Adele Amador, and Yamamoto. Oh. That wasn't the... Adele Amador is NL West. NL West. These Pirates, right? Yeah. AL Central. AL Central did not too shabby. Jim, Max Clark, Hagen Smith, Montgomery, Skubal, Cags, Montgomery, and I think you got one of the odd. I think you got the auto. Churio is in that. Mets goes there. New York goes there. Central goes there. That's it. Three mega boxes go fast. But yeah, like I said, if you were in the player break's over there. Just this little stack of cards. I got to finish sorting. But this will all go out. I'll pack it up tomorrow night. It'll be at the post office on Saturday morning. But other than that, it was a quick, fast break. Hope y'all have a good night. And I might list another one for tomorrow for fun. All right, I'm out of here. See y'all later.